Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Threads one in. And he's gone long. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Aina. Looking for options for Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Nice interception, well timed. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. And he was quick to react. Great vision. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kaká. That is a brilliant interception. Rui Costa. To Guendouzi. It's Rui Costa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is expertly dealt with. Quality ball. He's having a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guendouzi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Marmoush. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Araujo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Floated through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Guendouzi. Marmoush. Picked out brilliantly. Rui Costa really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kaká. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Ouattara. Knocks it into space. Looking for the run. Rui Costa. Kvaratskhelia finding himself in space. Kaká. And it's McKennie. And it's Kaká. Kaká. Ouattara has it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a chance! It's not an especially good pass. And again! Kusanov gets it away. He's on it, can he get away? Manchester United have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Demiral goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. McKennie. Guendouzi. Pass somewhat off target. Rui Costa. And this is Drogba.
Oh, really well played.
And it's Guendouzi. Guendouzi. Ball in towards the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Goes for goal! Nicely aimed pass. Rafael Leao. That has not gone well. Not the most convincing of passes. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Drogba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafael Leao. Here's McKennie. McKennie, good purposeful running this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. The pass has gone astray. Guendouzi. Rui Costa. He can run onto that. And this is Drogba. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Alinha picks it up out wide. And this is Rui Costa. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Guendouzi. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ferran Torres. Nice intercept. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Caros espectadores, bebam de forma responsável. Qualquer indivíduo que apresente sinais de embriaguez ou comportamentos desapropriados será expulso do recinto. Muito obrigado.
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He'll try from distance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kusanov to Rui Costa. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. No, he's not getting past him there. He's under a lot of pressure there. Can he get on the end of this? And here's McKennie. Shot could... Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Look at the space here. He's going for goal! Rui Costa plays a sharp little ball here. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Shot at goal! Ouattara.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Nicely weighted ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ouattara.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
60 minutes played. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Benfica have their second corner now.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 4. Número 16. Número 18. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7, número 19,
Deftly away.
número 11. Vamos dar lugar a uma
And now
substituição.
a sudden chance to counter. Fofana, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Benfica have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Fofana, Sarr, tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's a good-looking ball.
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting...
Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Joao Felix. That's been drilled forward. Fofana. And the finish! And that's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Joao Felix has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 9.
Played up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Now it's Sarr. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Cross into the... Getting up there! And a truly agonising miss.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Short changes him with that pass. Marmouche. And this is Marmouche. Over to the right flank. Drogba. Tries to pass it through. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Guendouzi. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now that looks a decent ball. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Referee's given a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And time is up. Benfica are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less...